driving the Thai police crazy. A strange and big case they got. More than 600 people in the whole village were brutally killed by 3 men. And the strangest thing is that after they died, they were identified as insect-like specimens. But during the police interrogation, they said something that made them think deeply with fear. Then the station sent a professional team to investigate. Looking around, the streets of the whole village were littered with the remains of the villagers. By the degree of decomposition of the bodies, the forensic doctor determined that their time of death had already exceeded 3 weeks. Then the police found in the woods near the village dark plastic garbage bags full of limbs inside, and some of the intact remains were nailed to crosses, but their backs grew like ghosts. Some huge insect wings, and the scene of the church was even more bizarre, which not only was full of mannequins, but also had many amulets. But when the police endured the disgust and passed through the corridor full of plastic bags, at the end, they discovered 2 huge rooms dedicated to the gods, and they were surrounded by sacrificial items, but the statue in the middle looked very strange. They were covered with sharp tentacles, and the whole looked more like a giant spider. However, when the police were about to close the case, they accidentally discovered a small hidden cave, and this narrow entrance led to a huge basement. Some people with insect structure, or people parasitized by insects, they were scattered by the dark corners of the basement in various distorted postures. And to understand the reasons behind these strange phenomena, the government then deciphered the dedicated books in the village. Finally, the experts discovered some facts that shocked everyone. After the analysis, these books were written more than 9,000 years ago. The books tell that when the space-time broke, this huge interstellar insect was forced to teleport to the human world. They lived underground ever since, and gathered many followers, providing energy for their survival, and everything they did was to slowly replace humans.